From the Blues Hotel Collective, welcome to Blues Moments in Time, where every groove holds a memory and every moment echoes the truth of what came before. Today, we rewind the reel, trace the footsteps, and revisit the chapters that shaped the blues. Here is our host, Kelvin Huggins.
Welcome to Blues Moments in Time. November 7 in blues history is a date that has witnessed births, deaths, legendary recordings and unforgettable performances that shaped the blues we know and love today. Our story begins in the 1930s, during the golden age of pre-war blues. On November 6th, 7th and 8th of 1934, the legendary Memphis Jug Band gathered in Chicago for what would be their final recording sessions with OK Records. Led by Will Shade, this pioneering group laid down tracks including Gator Wobble and Insane Crazy Blues, recordings that would mark the end of an era for one of the most important early blues ensembles. These sessions represent a crucial moment when the jug band tradition was giving way to the more electrified sound that would define modern blues. November 7th has blessed us with the births of two remarkable artists who would each leave their mark on American music. In 1942, John Henry Ramostella was born in New York City, though the world would come to know him as Johnny Rivers. While Rivers became famous for hits like Secret Agent Man, his musical palette included blues, folk and rock, making him part of that generation of artists who helped bring blues influences into mainstream popular music. Just 1 year later, on November 7th, 1943, in the small town of Fort Macleod, Alberta, Canada, Roberta Joan Anderson entered the world. She would grow up to become Joni Mitchell, one of the most influential singer-songwriters of all time. While primarily known for her folk artistry, Mitchell's work incorporated blues elements, and her deeply personal, confessional style influenced countless musicians across genres, including many blues artists. Perhaps no November 7th in blues history was more electrifying than in 1969, when the Rolling Stones kicked off their legendary American tour at Colorado State University in Fort Collins. But here's what made this night special for blues fans, right? The opening acts included none other than the king of blues himself, B.B. King, alongside Ike and Tina Turner and Chuck Berry. This tour, which critics would later call history's first mythic rock and roll tour, showcased the deep connection between blues and rock, with B.B. King's masterful guitar work setting the stage for the Stones' blues-influenced rock anthems. November 7th also marked an important moment in the British blues story. In 1958, Eddie Cochran made his UK chart debut with Summertime Blues, reaching number 18. This blues rock classic would become a cornerstone of the British blues boom of the 1960s, influencing countless British musicians who would later carry the blues torch back across the Atlantic. The blues tradition continues to thrive, and this November the 7th, 2025, brings us new music from Chicago blues harmonica master Billy Branch. His album, The Blues Is My Biography, is being released on Rose's Lounge Records, featuring collaborations with blues legends Bobby Rush, and represents what critics are calling 21st century Chicago blues. Branch, a three-time Grammy nominee, proves that the blues continues to evolve while honouring its deep roots. Across the country, blues festivals and concerts mark this date, from the New Harmony Blues Festival in Indiana to intimate club performances featuring contemporary blues artists like Ronnie Barker Brooks, son of blues legend Lonnie Brooks, carrying on the family tradition. November 7th, 2016 marked the passing of Leonard Cohen at the age of 82. While primarily known as a folk and rock artist, Cohen's deeply emotional, narrative-driven songwriting style shared much with the blues tradition. His songs like Hallelujah and Suzanne carried the same raw emotion, honesty that defines the greatest blues music, connecting him to the broader American music tradition that includes the blues. From the final recordings of the Memphis Jug Band in 1934 to contemporary releases in 2025, November 7th tells the story of blues music's evolution and endurance. It's a date that connects the pre-war acoustic traditions with the electric Chicago sound, the American blues with its global influence, and the past with the present. While November 7th may not be the most densely packed date in blues history, the events that did occur on this day represents crucial moments in the genre's development, from foundational recordings to legendary performances, from the birth of influential artists to the ongoing creation of new blues music that honours the tradition while pushing it forward. So the next time November 7th rolls around, take a moment to remember these blues milestones and maybe put on some Memphis Jug Band, Johnny Rivers or Billy Branch. Join me tomorrow when the Blues Hotel Collective presents Blues Moments in Time. I'm Kelvin Huggins. Until then, keep the blues alive.